Well, let me ask you first, how's it feel to be back?
It feels great. I tell you what, I feel just blessed and looking forward to the opportunity.
What was it about the Hidalgo job that attracted you, I guess?
Well, when the job came open, I started doing a little bit of research on it, and one of the things that I prefer is to be in a one high school town, which that was intriguing to me. Obviously, the facilities are second to none, and I believe that we can win here. Hidalgo wins in a lot of other sports. I think that we've got the kids to do it. We just have to get the program in, and everybody I met throughout the interview process was first class, so I didn't have any reason, and we didn't have any reason as a family not to pursue the job.
Well, you speak of your family. I knew you went back up to East Texas. Why come back to the Valley? What did you bringing family with you? What's happening with that?
Well, obviously, you're going to bring Kelly and Will with me,
Right.
and we'll continue to try and see our parents as much as we can. But the immediate family is the most important. I got an obligation to take care of them, and I got a great coach's wife and a great coach's family, and we got unconditional love. So it's an opportunity for all of us.
How did they feel when they heard they were coming back down to the Valley?
Like I said, I got a great coach's wife. She's excited. She's got a lot of friends here, and she's an educator also, so it's a fresh opportunity and challenge for her too.
Speak of the challenges. What are the challenges at Hidalgo? Like you said, some sports they do real well at. They've had trouble with football in the last couple of years. What do you see as the athletic director? What's the plan, I guess, for the Pirates?
Well, for me, the plan is to hit the ground running from day one and do everything that we do with those kids at a championship level. I need to get in the hallways, and I need to meet the kids and meet their families and explain the vision, explain what our mission statement is, and start talking about and working towards winning championships from day one and doing things right every day.
You start with that tomorrow. The superintendent told me you're going to go out, you're going to meet some of the kids. What will be your first message to them, I guess, tomorrow?
Get excited and get ready to win football games. Get on board. It's going to be fun. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be rewarding, but we're not going to do things second rate. We're going to do things first class, and God created all of us to be successful, and it's going to be a fun, tough journey.
Another part of the journey, realignment. There's a chance that Hidalgo could go back down to 3A. Did any of that go into your thinking about a 3A versus coming from a 5A? I mean, I know you took Los Fresnos from a 4A to a 5A. What's the difference taking a 4A back down to a 3?
Well, everything played a factor. I mean, it really did. Now, having said that, looking at the potential realignment, the districts 3 and 4A are not dissimilar as far as having good football teams. So I don't think that is necessarily an advantage, but I do think once you get out in the playoffs, you have a legitimate shot to advance, and that was another plus.
I guess you talked about the facilities. What are your thoughts about that navy blue turf that's out there?
Tell you what, it's almost one of a kind. That's exciting. It's unique, and like I said, everything I've seen here has been absolutely first class. I've been impressed with it from top to bottom, and it's a chance to build something, which is what I like doing.
When will you be able to start? I know you need to go back to Nacogdoches. I know they wanted to get the hire done before Christmas break. What's your timetable for getting things started?
Well, I'm going to fly back tomorrow afternoon. First of all, we're going to hammer out the contract details in the morning. Then I'm going to be on campus to meet the kids and to kind of explain the vision and shake their hands and get to know them. I'm going to get on a plane, go back and talk to the kids at Nacogdoches and do things the right way on that end and make sure I leave it in the best hands that I can. And then hopefully my first day in Hidalgo will be January 5th.
Fantastic. The fact that the committee they went looking, they had 31 applicants. They put your name before the board. The board was unanimous. That has to make you feel good knowing that they really want you down here.
It is. That's the way you want to start. One of the big things that I tried to express is that we all need to pull the same direction. I want to be part of the team. No more important, no less important than anybody. And I really sensed in getting to visit with the school board, that's what they wanted.